Hi everyone, this is Jessica from Labrujajessica, and today I'm going to be doing a general love reading for the sign of Capricorn. So Capricorn, I have here the High Priestess. Now there's a few things in regards to this card, okay? So number one, this card is all about secrets, okay? So your person has a lot of secrets. I feel that, you found out certain things, but there are still more things that you do not know. Like this person, because the High Priestess is not somebody who reveals themselves ever. Like, think about, the spiritual realm. Like people still don't have answers, right? They have little bits and pieces, but they don't have the full answer, like the full truth, right? And that's where the High Priestess lies. Like she's in, in between both worlds. So I really feel that your person is just kind of like that, that person that nobody really knows exactly what it is that they're thinking, what it is that they've done. There might be a select few, but even those people don't really know this person so well. And they're clarified here by the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups, this is crazy that this is clarifying the High Priestess, because the King of Cups is generally somebody too that does not talk a lot, okay? This is somebody who does not have a lot of friends, and if they do have, friends, it's like a select few. They only trust certain people, okay? This is not somebody who is overly emotional. This is somebody who plays it cool. Like you would not know if this person was really planning on some shit, because the High Priestess is here. Like this person is very, very secretive, okay? And also with the High Priestess being here, this is also about intuition, okay? So I really feel, Capricorn, that, your intuition, something was really going off for you. Like you're like, hold on, this is not making a whole lot of sense. When this person says this, it kind of contradicts this. So, you started kind of, putting those pieces together. But again, these are just pieces that you've gotten, you know what I mean? It's not like the full, the full story. And I feel like there's several stories, okay? But, the divine God, your ancestors really were, emphasizing like, hey, something is up with this King of Cups. Like you really, really need to like pay attention, because, you were getting significant signs, having significant dreams. But like I'm telling you, your guides, your angels, they were really on it. So with the Ace of Swords here, this is all about clarity and truth, and coming for the truth and accepting nothing but the truth. But even then, when you have the High Priestess and the King of Cups together, I'm telling you, you only got a certain version, okay? But that was enough for you to be like, okay, you know what? That's enough. I'm out of here. Because what you found out was about this Two of Cups in the reverse. You found out that your person, was out there, all booed up with somebody else, okay? You don't really know the full extent of, how long these two have been doing this. You don't know, who, or you might know who it is, but like I said, like there are details that are missing here, okay? And typically, the High Priestess, I mean, they go to the grave with that. You'll never know the truth, okay? Now, I have here the Nine of Wands. So ever since you found out what you found out, and by the way, like I said, the divine really had to come through and help you, because I feel that, you probably would have just, been clueless as to what was going to happen. But the divine was like, no, like, let's push this through, because we can't have, Capricorn looking like a damn fool for too long. Like, so, there was really a spiritual play in this relationship, okay? Like your angels were really, really like on it, okay? So I would say thank you. But this left you very brokenhearted, very devastated, and very guarded. Like, you did not see, like you knew bits and pieces, but you did not see this really coming, because you didn't really want to believe that, this person who comes off, the way that they do, this King of Cups energy, you didn't think that this person was, that player type, right? But this was a very, very secretive person, okay? And I have here the card Heartbroken. It says deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. So that's currently, you know, your emotions right now where you're at. And with the Three of Swords in the reverse, you know, this tells me that there was in fact a third party situation, okay? But with the Three of Swords in the reverse, this tells me too that, you know, you are, you know, slowly but surely coming out of that heartbreak. But are you still in pain? Yes, you are 100%. But you're not, you know, trying to, you know, talk to this person right now. You really don't want to look at this person. You're just like, look, I went through all of this shit and I'm still standing. So I just, no, I need my time for me. Okay. And then I have here the card, the snake. It says competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. So again, like this person, you know, is very manipulative, very cunning. They know how, you know, your person, they don't reveal too much, okay? They might come off a certain way, but deep down inside, underneath it all, they're a snake, okay? And this is like a learned behavior. This is somebody that's been doing this for quite some time, and I just don't see this person changing. Now, with the Ace of Cups, there's a lot of love here, but it's almost as if it's fueled by just passion. It's one of those where we kind of, you know, we hook up, we do our thing, you know, we're with each other, but it's really love that's based off of passion and lust. So this is just kind of one of those situations where there wasn't really that longevity, right? This wasn't gonna really last how it was, because if you see here, I have the Page of Cups, and the way that, you know, they were put to me was the Page of Cups is going to the Page of Wands. So this person is very, very immature, okay? They're very immature, and they think about one thing. They got a one-track mind, and if they're coming to apologize to you, as they are, they're going to come back and apologize to you, but it's because they want something. It's not because, you know, they're going to say that they love you and that you're the one for them. And, you know, they realize, you know, that they want to be with you and, you know, whatever it is that they want to say. But no, they're just lying again, okay? Because they're just interested in one thing. You see how he's looking at that stick? Like he's just been thinking about it, like, oh, like he's just so excited, you know? That's what this apology is for. It's only intended for one purpose and one purpose only, okay? And then I have here the Emperor. So you could be dealing with somebody who has children, or this could be a baby daddy, but this is a false Emperor because I have here the Page of Pentacles and the King of Wands in the reverse. This person, I'm telling you, they portray to be one person, but they're really like this King of Wands in the reverse. And that's what the secret is all about. Because the King of Wands in the reverse, this is a con artist. This is somebody, you know, who sells you sand at the beach. They make you fall in love with no intentions of really, you know, seeing it through. This person, you know, is very disrespectful, very arrogant. Yes, I'll give them that. They are very good looking. Okay, they are very good looking. But you see how even the offer, what they're willing to bring to the table is just not enough. And I really feel that, you know, that's all they've ever done is just bring very minimal to this relationship, very minimal to this situationship, however it is. And they portray to be this person who has it all together, who is in control and, you know, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. But really, they don't have nothing going for themselves, okay? They come back with crumbs. And, you know, they crumb you. They're like, okay, you know, here you get a little piece, you get a little piece, you get a little piece. And that's just what they do. They go around feeding people crumbs. They have no intentions of really seeing things through. Now, I have here the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands. I mean, this person is a player with a capital P. Okay, it's very passionate though. It's very passionate. And there's like, you know, when they come in, that's why you feel very connected to this person. That's why you're very drawn to this person. Because the King of Wands, they're talkers. They know exactly what to say. They know how to charm you. They're very charismatic. They're very good looking. So, you know, people really do fall for the King of Wands time and time again. And you see how he has her underneath, you know, that robe, or they're wearing the same color. And they're both, you know, nude and really, I mean, they really, really draw you in. They really do bring you in. They make you feel like you're the only one, like you really believe the things that they do say. But then with the 10 of Swords here, it's like they come in and they just put another knife in your back, okay? While they go off and they get all booed up and you're left right there, you know, just having to heal yourself. I'm really looking at this picture. Oh, look, she's got a mirror, scissors, and she's got some drink. Her cup is just spilled. That cup of love has just spilled. And it's, you see all these things, like these are all the regrets that are on the bed. Like, I should have just, you know, seen it for what it was. Why couldn't I look at the truth for what it was? Why didn't I cut this person out of my life? You know, just for him, you know, him or her to put this dagger back in my heart. You know, it's just one of those situations. And with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, again, I don't really feel that they had any intentions on holding on to you, on really like investing in this. And they got a one-track mind. Oh yeah, they got a one-track mind. And their money is on, their mind is on money and on, maybe not a one-track mind, because they think about two things: money and, you know, getting, you know, that intimate part. That's it. Just two things only. So, you know, when they do come back, because they are going to come back, they are going to apologize to you, right? We have that Page of Cups, and we have the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. This is all about communication. But do you see how, like, this "I'm sorry" is full of shit? This, like, "you're the only one for me" is full of shit. This, you know, "I'm going to be here, I'm going to see it through" is full of shit. The Pages, this is just immature shit. This is not, you know, nothing solid. This is not a solid offer. Whatever it is that they're going to come and tell you, just know that it's just full of BS. They're not here to stay. They're here to come in and get what it is that they need to get, tell you that they love you, tell you that they want to be with you, spend the rest of their life with you. But really, they got some secrets. They got some secrets. There are things going on that you don't even know about. And then they come back and, you know, they're just withholding. And only they know what's going on. Okay? Now with the Seven of, Seven of Cups, you're done being treated like an option. So when they do come back, you are going to consider your options. You're not going to be like, no, not right away. You're going to think about it, because yes, this is somebody that you do love. But you are going to consider your options. And you see how this turtle is down there. You are going to take things slow. So you might just, you know, start with just a conversation, just, you know, just texting back and forth. But you're not going to really take it there, okay? And with the, I have here the Six of Cups. Again, this is your ex. This is somebody that you do love. Somebody that, you know, you really thought you were going to be with. Somebody that you can't stop thinking about. Okay? But you're not going to be treated like an option anymore. And this Nine of Wands, it's like you're not sure. Even though they're going to come back. You see how she's sitting on his lap? That's going to be your person. Not to say that they're going to be on your lap, but you see how she's trying to like get him to move and to like, come on, let's go. Like, let's do this. This is you, Capricorn. You're just not going to be sure. You're just not going to be sure. You're going to be like, you know what? I really don't know if I should be, you know, doing this. Because look at where it landed me last time. You know, you put me in a third party. You backstabbed me. You betrayed me. You dipped out like I wasn't nothing to you. You know, you completely cut me out. And moreover, how could you do this to the person that you say that you're in love with? You know, the person that you said that you wanted to spend the rest of your life with, right? So I do see you entertaining some type, sorry, my dog. I do see you entertaining some type of conversation, but I don't see you entertaining, a get back with this person. I don't see you doing any of that. I see you saying, you know what, I'm moving on and I'm going on, to my life, my new life. And, this life here, it says happiness, expansion, sorry, my dog, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. You're not going to be thinking about this person anymore. You are going to give that up, okay? You are going to make the right decision this time around, because you're done with the secrets, you're done with the bullshit, you're done with the cheating, you're done with being treated like an option. So, big ups to you, because you're like, no, you see how like this person, there's like these lovers in the background. You're like, no, I'm exiting out of here. You can have all of that, keep that, and I'm done with it, okay? So I clarified on what, where is your person going to be, like, what is their outcome? And I have here the 7 of Swords in the reverse, and then the Ace of Pentacles. Whatever it is that they do, it's going to be built off of dishonesty. They're going to continue lying, cheating, and manipulating people. They're going to continue doing that. That's never, ever going to end. But guess what? They're always going to get caught. Okay, so with the 7 of Swords in the reverse, they're always going to get caught. Like, they're never going to have anything solid for themselves. Whatever it is that they try to build, it's never going to happen for them, because, they have this immature behavior where they just want to continue manipulating and lying to people and hurting people. Okay, so that's why it's like, okay, well, you can't have this then. If you're going to continue being this person, you will never have, this, what it is that you're looking for, like, a healthy, loving relationship that lasts. Okay, like, you can't have both of these together. I'm sorry, it just does not happen. Okay, and then I clarified, well, what about the people that Capricorn's person messes with? And let me tell you, with the 10 of Wands in the reverse, you see how raggedy this person is? Like, they mess with like raggedy people, like people that you're just like, really? Like, you left me for that? Like, these people are disgusting. Okay, it might be like somebody who just like messes around, and you're just like, ugh, like, get away from me. You know what I mean? Like, you probably found that out too. That's probably another reason you're just like, okay, you're entertaining it, but you're like, no, I'm gonna say goodbye to it. And they have to do this stuff like behind, in the dark. How you see how like they're literally in the bush somewhere, like, even they mess around with people who have situations going on too, who are not faithful, who are just as dirty as they are. Okay, so I mean, and they, these people use them too. This person uses your person too, and they get left and they get treated like, like they're nothing too. So this is karma. They mess around with the karmics. Okay, these people don't want nothing from them, but look at how raggedy they are. They got nothing going for them, nothing at all whatsoever. All right, so I looked into your person's energy just to kind of understand, why they're doing the things that they're doing to you. So we have here gilded regret. So your person lives in the past. They are very, very stuck in the past. That's why they can't, let go of this player lifestyle. That's why they think that they're the shit. That's why they're very arrogant. That's why they act a certain way. They make people believe a certain thing, but it's not what it is. Okay. Like, they are full of shit. Okay. And with envious gluttony, it's like they want people to envy them. That's what I said. Like, this is a false emperor. This person, portrays to be somebody that they're really not. Okay. And they try to make people envy them. They may be even envious of you and, how, you have your life together, Capricorn. They may be like, oh, you know what? Like, let me just go and try and stunt on Capricorn. But really, like, what was there to stunt on? Like, because your person is a fraud. Okay. Your person is a snake. They have to lie and cheat, and then they keep these secrets that they have to, continuously hold. And if you got to be a person who continues to lie and be secretive, then to me, in my opinion, you're really not shit. You know what I mean? So, but But what's very interesting to me is that this person is going to continue doing this. This person is going to go to their grave playing these games. And you see how like diseased this person looks. Like they look disgusting. Like, I really don't like this one. I really don't like this card. This person, you know, even in their old age, they're going to continue draining people. You know, this looks like a skinwalker to me, somebody who like really eats the flesh of people. So it almost seems like there's a thirst that will never be, you know, quenched or filled or whatever. Like their hunger for this, you know, this lifestyle, this, you know, whatever the past, it will never be enough. And they will always be stuck in the past. And they will always go around trying to use people, being envious of people, trying to get people to envy them. Like it's almost like they're not enough on their own. And they're just going to be dead inside for the rest of their life. There is no growth. Like normally, sometimes I'll be like, you know what? Yeah, you know, your person can change. But I just don't see this happening for this person, especially when this card comes out. This tells me like, no, like this person's just done. Like you can bury them already. They're done. Okay. So I would not give this person another chance. It looks like you're not going to give them another chance. But if you happen to think about giving them another chance, no, because this person just goes around like really robbing people of their energy, of like, you know, they go from people to people to people. This person's not going to change because they are very much stuck in the past. All right, Capricorn. Well, that was your reading. Thanks for watching.